Hello everyone. I want to thank you for joining me. I'm using some of the goodies that I got from bbcraft.com. I bought these with the intentions of bookmarks, especially this big one. And little did I realize what they really were. So they are so multi-use. They actually cut a tag like this that you can wrap like 3 different fibers or something. And then it's got the slots already built into it so that you can, anchor your threads, which is amazing. This will come in very, very, very handy. And then the big one, I already kind of turned it into a bookmark. It has the slot cut right here. And you could actually put a ton of these together, put all your fibers on it, put it in a big ring, and have this really handy little set of fiber cards. But I'm going to show you what my idea was. I'm doing really good at losing things, so let's hope we don't lose this all. So I'm going to put the die down, and okay, here's the other plate. I'm having to use my big plates because I can't get to the other ones right now. So we'll give this a turn. And I always back it out because I like to get it back on this side. And there we go. Perfect cut. So while we've got this on here, let's go ahead and cut the rest of these. Let's see, well, this guy, nope. So we'll put him here. No, we won't. We also got the flower die. This one right here. And it stacks together and makes the cutest flower. I decided to keep it together because if I keep it together, then I don't have to worry about losing the little pieces. Because this die right here, this set, actually came with a little flower and a little ribbon and something else. And the grand cat is here, so I've already lost some of that stuff. So I'm going to put that one there on the scrap up here. And let's go ahead and put this one right here. And the little one, can we get, nope, we're not even going to try. So we'll just do it right there. I'm going to put the other plate on it. And give it a twirl. Oops, we got twisted there. There we go. I brought out my little die, but this large one doesn't go through the little die cutter. So we have this. Pops out real nice. Very pretty, very simple. It's got, I think it's going to have a lot of uses personally. I love the baby tags. I think they're so cute. I think these would be cute on little thank yous and stuff. I have another idea for that though. We'll get to that in just a second. And then we have the flowers. Now they're tiny, so yes, they take a little more work to get out. And I usually have to come over here and get one of my pokey tools. But it doesn't take too much, just a little more work, not a lot. Since I know the centers pop out like that, I'm not too worried about how hard I poke in them. So I have these. Put the dice down there so you can kind of get an idea. And I put one together already just to see how they worked, and I wasn't happy with it, so I redid it. I decided if they're all the same pattern, they just don't show up well unless you ink the edges. And these little babies are pretty tiny, and these little fingers, they ain't. So I decided to do several different patterns. I'm staying with the pink because I love the pink tassels. So there's one of them I did right there in multicolors. I'll get that up a little bit closer. And so let's just put one together real quick. Very easy. And I'll even show you all the little steps I did. Not that there's that much to it. Just real simple. So I think I'll start with this polka dotted one. Now I have this really cool tool here. This is a drink mixer thing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep this in the palm of my hand and just roll that little ball thing on there. And now it's domed. And I'm going to take a little piece of masking tape and make me a little loop. Let's see if we can continue to work on here. Turn that like that. And I'm going to take my brad and put it there just like that. That way, let me see if I can zoom in a little so you can see it a little better. There we go. So we're going to put the first one on. And again, the fat fingers kind of get in the way. So let's just, oh goodness. My tweezers disappeared too. I think it's the Grand Cat. I really do. Oh, sorry about that, people. Don't need to see me. So we're going to put this on. I do know that this brad's a little bit big, so you have to kind of force it on. So we got the first one on. Let's find the next size. And that's the same as the other one. I know that. There we go. Nope, still not the right one. Look. What did we? Okay, we used the polka dot. So we'll use this one. Again, I'm just going to put it in my hand. Kind of rub it a little bit so it domes. Going to put that one on next. And let's go with the solid. And you can tell when you pick these up after they've been done which way to dome them. They have their own idea. And put that one on. And that was that one. So we're ready for this one. Okay. As they get bigger, you gotta, go in a bigger circle, that kind of stuff. I'm going to put that one on. And now we're ready for the big one. And we're going to go with this one. No, let's go with this plain pink one. Just because I kind of like it. I want you to really see. Now on this one, you kind of need to go around the petals, each one, because just doing it in the center is not quite enough. And I'm going to put that on there like that. Pull it off of my little piece of tape. And there I have my flower and its brad. My dogs and my Grand Cat does not get along. Nobody's gone after anybody and nobody's gotten hurt. But man, they are just going to drive me crazy. So we have this, and we have our tag, which I think would make an amazing bookmark. And this really turned out well. I'm going to go ahead and open this up in here, but I know it's going to slip and slide, so we'll just put a little bit of glue on it. Me and this camera, I know I keep getting out of screen. So I'm going to come here and put just a little dab of glue in a couple of little spots. So there we go with that. We still have all of these because I cut the whole set out of each color when I do it. So I'm using this cute little tin, and I'm just keeping everything inside of it, all the flowers. And I figure if I just die cut every time I get it out, make me more flowers, then I'm going to have a nice collection of little flowers. So I will get one of my beautiful pink tassels. Okay, we have our pretty tassel. We had to get interrupted by the grandson, who's got to have his good night hug, and there's not a thing wrong with that. I think that's absolutely perfect. So we have this tassel, and I've already glued this on, so I'm not going to be able to go in the hole. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to wrap it around the flower both ways, both sides of the flower. And if I wanted to, I could come just under this, not the last layer, but the next one, and pull it, and I won't hit any glue spots. Or I can get it under the whole thing, but my problem with getting it under the whole thing is I can't seem to get it straight. And if you go under this one just like this, you've got no glue stopping you, and there you go. Pretty little bookmark. And then you can add other things on top of it, you know. Say you wanted to throw things on the floor. You could easily do that, just like I did. But you could, you know, stack some things on top of it and make it a whole cool little set. Or you could just use it like this, wrap your fibers around it, and it will make an amazing gift. You can do it just plain with your tassel and still get an amazing gift. But I have this really cool plan in my head. I'm not really sure what I'm going to call it, but it's going to be full of lots of fun little goodies. So when I punched this little bitty guy out and I realized what he was, I thought, I got an idea. So my idea is this. I'm going to take a playing card and lay it down here, and I'm going to take this little thing, and you can put it however you want. You know, if you want to have, you know, one spade in the middle or one heart or whatever, you know, it's totally okay what you do or how you do it, because a lot of it's not even going to show when I'm done. But we're going to call that good. And I am going to use a smidgen of tape, only because the playing card is a bit thick, and so the magnetic part doesn't want to stick. So I'm going to put the plates on, and I'm going to do this backwards here, left-handed. Run that through. So I have seen people use playing cards as a holder for washi tape many times. So I'm going to take this, and I will take a little piece of washi tape, however long you think you want to put on there. And now I have this cute little card, And I can wrap a little bit of washi tape around it if we can get it on there straight. So now if you've got a little project that you want to stick in one little pretty surprise, just a little something. You know, we all make junk journals and we hang things off of things, and you know, this is just a little added thing. And put the bulb pin on it. I can clip it onto something, I can hang it off of something, and there's a cute little gift. Just a tiny little something. This is one of those when you make a kit up or something like that and you want to just add one more little thing. This just makes it look so pretty. And I just love it. I love doing them with the playing cards. Now, of course, you know, I think I need to get them right on whatever, you know, so it's all centered, but I guess it doesn't really matter. I'll get more out of my playing card if I don't, but you know, if you're wanting it to look better, then you just do what you think you should do. And you could even do, okay, come on, little pin. You could do 3 or 4 of them, 2 or 3 of them, 5 or 6 of them, how many ever you wanted. Put them on a little pin, pin it onto a journal, and there's their little accessories. Yeah, you could use the big card, and it's one card, and boom, you're done, and it's a lot faster, but this is just so cute. This is just so cute. So that is how I'm using my die cuts. Again, it's that one. And I'll have the links all down below. And the flowers. And the pretty pink tassels. That's what I've used for this part of my bbcrafts.com review. And I love these. These cut so good. They're just, I don't know. I've had a lot of dies that I've had to sit and pick for hours, and these pop right out. So thanks for watching, and I'll have all the links below. Have a great day. Bye-bye.